Well, if you were patient enough to sit through this, you're about to get your answer.
Apostle Sanaki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Daein at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Sanaki elects not to pursue the retreating Daein forces. Instead, she petitions King Pelleas for permission to pass through Daein. After waiting for several days, she receives no reply, and Sanaki reluctantly orders a march. Avoiding the heart of Daein, the army skirts along the mountains and makes its way south.
Good. So at least avoid a confrontation. Right? Right? Chapter 12. The Price. Back at Disneyland. Micaia, what's going on? I heard that you took ill in the field. Are you alright? What happened? What do you think, genius? Micaia fainted because you've been pushing her too hard. She's terrified that she won't live up to your expectations. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Micaia. According to the doctor, she is suffering from severe exhaustion. She must stay in bed for a time. Well, I'm glad that she is alright. Do you think it will take long for her to recover? We must stop the Laguz after all. Our task is not complete. What? Okay, that's it. Are you out of your mind? I'm getting Micaia out of here. At this rate of the Laguz that we shouldn't be fighting don't kill her, you certainly will. What? But you can't leave! Oh yeah? I'd like to see you stop me. I held out until now, thinking it was best for Daein. I was wrong. We're through with you. Please, Sothe, you must reconsider. Micaia can't leave now. King Pelleas, I agree with Sothe. Let Lady Micaia go. She has done enough. No, don't leave, please. I'm begging you. I need Micaia to stay. What? Why is he begging? Pelleas, what are you doing? I don't like where this is going. Our army cannot function without Micaia. I can't let that happen. The army must continue the fight. Can't you just have Tornado do everything? I mean, he's perfectly capable. Listen, I don't know what deals you made with the Empire behind our backs, but I won't let you hurt her anymore. If Micaia leaves the army, she will die. What? So now the king shows his true colors. Pelleas, I don't care if you're the king. Threaten Micaia again, and I'll kill you where you stand. Is that clear? She won't be the only one to die. You, me, every single person in Daein will all die. And it's all my fault. What's going on here? Pelleas, you didn't. You signed a blood pact, didn't you? A what now? You signed a blood pact with the Senate after you were crowned! That's why you've been so scared, so terrified as of late. Oh, my son. Can someone fill me in here? What is a blood pact? Micaia, you should try to... Please tell me, Your Majesty. What is a blood pact? I swear to you, I didn't know. I had no idea. Cut back to some time ago. What could be so urgent that the Empire's messenger would pay a visit this hour? Has something happened? King Pelleas, please prepare to receive Vice Minister Lekain. What? What? How the what? How do you do, King Pelleas? How did you get here? Our Empire's magical research has made leaps and bounds. This Rewarp Staff is our latest invention. What? Rewarp? No. No, 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 no. They're pulling 3-shot tactics on our ass! Ah! Sorry about that. I had to, conk myself to unconsciousness first. I'm back. With this staff, one can get to any desired destination instantly. Isn't that just wonderful? Before this lovely item, we used that ghastly warp powder. It worked well enough, but we would consume... There. It worked well enough, but would completely exhaust whoever used it. What's the use of someone traveling anywhere they wish to if they're too exhausted to do anything afterward? It'd take a very strong soldier to withstand the powder's side effects. The Rewarp Staff solves that problem. Vice Minister. Ah, now I've said too much. I just can't help myself. I love innovation, so... if I may, what is the purpose of your visit? Oh yes, no time for idle chatter. We have a favor to ask of you, Your Majesty. As you know, are not aware, the false apostles raised an army of subhumans to reclaim our throne. We require the use of the Daein army to wipe out this upstart, the Laguz Alliance. Would you be so kind? I'm afraid I cannot deploy my army on Begnion's behalf. My country cannot continue with the rebuild while fighting a war. Please understand. That sounds reasonable enough. I mean, seriously. Ah, so you reject our request? Then I have no choice but to watch you and your people perish slowly. What? What? You came here to make threats? The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. That's the treaty I signed on the day of my coronation. I don't see how this pertains to... All we make clear, young Pelleas. Yes, this is the same document. You, my naive young king, signed it in believing it was an oath of reparation for Begnion. Sadly for you, however. What are you telling me? In truth, this wonderful scrap of parchment is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood, you can never break the terms of the pact. What? A blood pact? But Izuka said he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No! Izuka! No, how could he? That's right. Izuka is one of us. He found the perfect king who would execute the Senate's will. So... Pelleas, you didn't mean to tell me you didn't bother to read the fine print? Pelleas, I love you, man, but come on! I can't believe it. I won't! You better start believing it. You've at least heard stories of the Forbidden Blood Pact, haven't you? It's a marvelous tool used by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreed to the pact is bound to it. Absolutely. Once sworn, the pact will punish any transgression against its terms with the complete destruction of his country. You can't be serious. That's impossible! Calm yourself, young king, and listen. I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardy king signed a blood pact with the Empire to take back his lost kingdom. In exchange for his country, he vowed complete obedience. He soon broke the terms of the pact and began to disobey the Empire. Presumably he didn't understand the power of the oath he'd sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It was quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so no one really noticed. 2 more died on the second day. 3 more on the third day. I think you can see where this is going. The wave of mysterious death spread across the kingdom like a contagion. After 30 days, the king finally realized that this was the curse of the Blood Pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the Empire and pleaded with them to lift the curse. His plea was graciously accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half of his subordinates, as well as his lovely wife and child. That country remained under the control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice but to follow the orders given to you by the Empire. No matter how noble your motives, defiance against us will result in the death of your nation. This you must never forget. Ah, and one more thing. If you're considering seeking aid from outside of Daein, think again. We have spies and informants in every corner of Pelleas. We will know immediately if you tell anyone. What the hell is this bullshit? Let me get this straight. Everyone in Daein will die if you disobey the Senate? What a heavy burden. It cannot be. So yes! The reason why Daein is in this stupid fucking war is a fucking plot device! I hate this game's plot! Ah! Wait a minute! No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Fucking blood pact! Ugh. Son of a Christ. Show Mother the mark of your pact. It's true. This is the mark of a blood pact. My son has been deceived! Oh, give it up. You expect us to buy that ghost story? It's just something that scared little kings into eating their vegetables. I like that line. Before you go shining Begnion's booth, get some proof of the Senate's claims. We've done enough here. Micaia, let's go. We'll let them find out if that story is real or not.
It's all true, Sothe.
What?
King Pelleas and Queen Almenda are telling us the truth. It's hard to believe, but I can see it. My power hasn't gone away. It was just weakened from exhaustion. This is all so horrible. Now Daein can never be free from the Senate's leash.
I fucking hate plot devices, especially one as contrived as this. Even if it's true, Micaiah, that doesn't mean you need to go to war again. We could leave Daein.
But without me, who would hold our forces together?
Toro Neo? I mean, you've got a whole nation. You could find someone, I think. I mean, come on.
Leaving the army would be the same as abandoning the people of Daein. I won't do it!
But sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Okay, Pelleas, for any misgivings that you may have had, I instantly forgive you. Sorry, bro. Come on, you gotta be honest. He didn't know that he was gonna be manipulated by a friggin' jerkwad named Lekain. You gotta at least give him some credit. Okay, Pelleas, what then you propose we do? Why, obey the Empire, of course. We have no other choice in the matter. This I don't agree with! As long as I follow the Senate's orders, no one will die because of me. No, I can't accept that. We finally wrested our country back from the occupation forces. I'd rather be dead than have to bend to the will of the Empire. What are we, dogs? And now that Begnion has ordered Daein troops into battle, we are treated as disposable pawns. Many Daeins will die of this pact, whether we obey it or not. Exactly the point! Why bother? It would appear that I have been crowned king during the last days of Daein. Follow or fight. If the result is the same, we will be destroyed.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, we can't give up!
What?
You heard me. The only way to really be doomed is to give up.
Micaia, there is no way out of a blood pact. None. What do you suggest we do?
Look for a way out. I know Duke Lekain says the pact can't be broken, but of course he'd say that. King Pelleas, you have the resources of an entire country to draw on, and the best of reasons to do so. Check the Royal Library. Check the archives. Somewhere. I'm sure you'll find something. Just don't give up.
Micaia, forgive me. I was so overwhelmed that I let myself give in to despair. But you're absolutely right. We can't give up just yet. We have people to save. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Begnion will not pull off triggering the blood pact until after we find a way to break it.
We can make time. If we take on the Empress and the Laguz forces, it'll look as if we're obeying the Senate. In the meantime, you can research the pact.
Alright, I'll start immediately. Just give me as much time as you can.
Of course. We'll do our best to hold them back. Whatever it takes.
I don't fucking believe this! Why are we going through with this? We can just easily join up with the Apostles' army and go on to take down one fucking awesome charge. But no, we gotta pull this shit out of our asses. I hate this game's plot. I fucking hate this game's plot. We're back with Micaiah's team. All set and good. We really have to work for mental purposes. We gotta buy some stuff, seriously. Alright, let's go to info real quick. This is from Pelleas. I have to head back to the castle. I have to know if there's a way to break free of the blood pact.
Please be careful.
Please, Micaiah, stop being so kind to me. It's too difficult for me.
I can feel how you suffered. You've had to endure it all alone for so long. It's ghastly.
It was my fault. I brought this curse upon Daein.
No, you didn't know! I'll protect Daein. I'll protect our country from harm, no matter what happens. You have my word.
Micaiah, very well. I won't give up. We'll fight destiny together.
Yes.
I want you to take this. I found another one in the treasure room of the castle. Stand fast, Micaiah. I will find a way to save Daein. Yet another Master Crown! Awesome! This is from Torneo. Sothe. Hello, General. I thought you were going to leave the army, but taking Daein and Micaia with you. I was, but now we can't. Both Micaia and I are from Daein. We can't abandon our own country. I wonder if it's the same if you leave Daein. I don't understand. If you abandon Daein and fall on the side of a different country, I wonder if you'd still be cursed. Who knows? I'm not a sage. In any case, it doesn't matter. Micaia would never leave Daein behind. I see. Sothe here. Take these. Why are you giving me these? I got them as a parting gift to you. Since you're staying, I'd like you to take them now. General. Pair of boots! Awesome! This is from Sothe. These are all the funds we have for the near future. The problem now is stopping the Apostles' army from advancing.
Conventional tactics won't slow them down. They'll easily break through their lines. What should we do?
Micaia? Excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. Are you alright? I'll leave the gold here. You'll still not completely recovered yet. You have to rest, Micaia.
I'll try.
Keep safe. 10,000 Gs! I would have appreciated we got 20,000, released 15,000, but I suppose it'll do.